Hello, lovely people. It is Victoria. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I can actually use the mic that I've had for like 6 years that I didn't fully teach myself how to use, as well as my interface. I've just had the equipment, but like have felt so daunted at actually learning how to use it. And turns out it was super easy. My boyfriend installed Audacity, so all that to say, hopefully we're gonna have some better audio soon. So matching this up in editing is gonna be fun. I'm suddenly like weirdly nervous, like holding this thing. I don't know how it's gonna like come out. It's a whole new thing, but I am very excited about it. Also gonna be using it to like record music and things like that. So I'm just super excited. Okay. So this development just made me really excited and I just wanted to film something. So I don't even really know what, but I'm just gonna kind of talk about shit. It's like 5:30 where I am right now, and I don't have to be into work until 9 p.m. I'm doing a 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. shift today. Why the hell would I do that to myself? Good question. Basically, I used to do night shifts at my job all the time. I work at a restaurant, and I was going to renew my availability, and I wanted to keep my availability the same. But for some reason, I didn't notice that for Saturday and Sunday, I made myself fully available for like just any time during those days. So then I saw that I was scheduled till 2 a.m. on a Saturday, and I was about to get all mad and talk about how this violated my availability, and was like, oh, wait, no. I just didn't notice that I made myself completely available. So I was able to edit it and change it. And this is the only shift till 2 a.m. I'm going to have to do, fortunately. But yeah, looking forward to it. I'm also just getting really underscheduled at my job in general, trying to find a new one. The job market is shit right now, even though there are like lots of job postings everywhere. I can't even get in a food service job anywhere above my current pay grade at the moment. Anyway, we are also almost a week sober from weed. I have decreased my alcohol usage a lot too, but weed has always been my drug of choice. And so in just a little over 4 hours, I will be 7 days off of it. And I'm really fucking proud of that. Withdrawal has not really set in, maybe because I titrated myself down a little bit for like a week before I fully stopped. So I have been working towards like easing off of it for like 2 weeks now. But yeah, I'm excited. I feel a lot freer, feel more mentally awake. Obviously, if weed works for you, and it has done a lot of really good things for me, just my attachment to it, I finally kind of felt the strength to be able to be like, you know what, let's try living without this and detaching. And at first I was like, oh, we could do every other day. As long as I'm not smoking every day anymore, it should be fine. But I didn't really think that would work for me, because then my focus is still going to be about when can I have it next, and keeping my brain in that stage of wanting it. And so when I don't have it, then that still is like my focus, and basically the focus and attachment to it, and kind of just feeling like weed and I are a package has been kind of burdensome on me. And so far, it's been going really well. When I first started it, deciding to stop, I made it almost 3 days, and then I saw something really, really sad. I found like a neighbor's dead pet, and I was the one to find the body, and it was like really disturbing. Set me into a tailspin for like a good almost 24 hours. And my mom was hiding my weed from me, and she offered it to me because she was like shocked at how distraught I was. And I was too. So that is something that I'm kind of nervous about, of like the impact of unpredictability. Not knowing if something could just like completely send me into a tailspin like that again, but I'd like to think I can handle it. Especially since I'm doing it for myself. No one asked me to do this. I live with my family. I am very privileged and grateful for that, especially because I am so fucking underemployed at the moment. And a few years ago, like, they were the ones that decided that I had a problem and were giving me ultimatums, and was the catalyst for me using less of it. I can't really afford to live anywhere else. And they'd be like, you can't live here if you're going to continue smoking, da da da. So it became like a control thing. And then I would sneak it a lot and I would like rebel. And withdrawal just felt like hell, especially because I was also sick at the time. So I just generally felt like garbage. And so I am kind of scared of it, at 7 days in. And I'm just kind of expecting heading towards like the 10-day mark. And through the next week, I was like, okay, now this is going to be when it sucks. Now this is going to be when I'm super tempted and the cravings are super insane. I haven't really had cravings. I'm almost like anxious at how well it's going. Also, yesterday, I finally finished a song that I have been working on in some way or another for 6 years. It is the longest I have ever worked on a piece or just taken to build it just bit by bit by bit. I want to start posting original music again. I just got into posting covers again. Part of me is scared of releasing original music without like registering as a publisher or songwriter with a pro, but those are pretty expensive and I'm not super educated on the actual like legal protection it would give me. It would probably be better in case my shit gets stolen, which you never know, even if you're a small creator, whatever. Like bigger artists stealing from smaller creators is not unheard of by any means. Not to like people are going to want to steal from me, but like I do feel protective. So I don't know necessarily if I should wait on it. But now that I have the ability to actually record into this microphone that I've had for so long, not to be dramatic, but it's a fucking game changer. I might just throw caution to the wind. I don't even know. My sister just came in and gave me this little dog figurine with a little bone to go with it, and life is good. There's a really short, random little life update from me to you. Thank you guys so much for continuing to watch my videos. Also, let me know how you feel about the name change, because I am Victoria Ashlyn and I made my main channel name that, but my @ name is Aliatsi. It's kind of like a alias thing that I came up with in high school and just thought like if I was going to have a stage name, I would want to do that. I was really attached to the idea of having a stage name for a long time. And then there are lots of like Ashlyn Victorias and Victoria Ashlyns and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of differentiate myself. But then when it comes to like being findable to people who have known me as Victoria Ashlyn, who may remember my channel from 3.5+ years ago, I want to also be available. So I'm kind of using both of them on my socials and things like that. Probably not the best, maybe the best. I don't know. But let me know what you think. I'm also excited to wear some of the tops that I don't wear outside enough because I barely ever leave my house except to go to work and occasionally go out on a date with my boyfriend. But I have been a little bit of a homebody lately, so we'll just like watch movies and snuggle and stuff, and it's been kind of amazing. So I'm like very happy in my current life situation for the most part, like creatively, mental health wise. Also cried yesterday because I've realized like how much I've been sleeping on my life and how much I've been like sitting on the sidelines in my life, just under the assumption of like money not being enough or not having enough money or the resources to do things, as if I have not spent probably over $10,000 on marijuana over the course of the past 6 years or so. So I'm really kind of realizing the only thing holding me back is me from fully experiencing my life, which is kind of shitty, but also really freeing at the same time. So I feel a bit of a shift going on. I've also found multiple dead birds over the past couple of weeks, which apparently in Native symbolism also signals a period of rebirth. So good things are happening. Summer is coming. I'm going to be 25 this year. Nicole Raffi in her recent video kept saying she's going to turn 25, and I felt so connected to her in that moment. So yeah, that was about it for me. I'm like really happy right now. Like we're chilling. I'm crying more. I'm emotional. I am grateful. We're scared. We're frustrated. We are alive. We are thriving. We are growing. I believe in life after love. I can feel something. Yeah, I believe in myself. And I just like, I don't know, general good vibes. And it's like, it's so funny how like shocked I am, like how good I'm doing, even though I have been doing well for a long time. It's just funny when you take out like your main vice that you just see as like part of you. You see yourself as part of a package deal with it and realizing that you're okay. Because I wanted to be okay without it, and I think I actually might be. And I don't really want to get too into thinking about how I could like work it back into my life and have moderation and use responsibly and stuff like that, because I don't want that to continue to be like the focus or the objective of what I'm doing, because that was in the past when I tried to get sober. It was all about how can I live more, I guess, responsibly or seemingly responsibly with it so that people can get off my back about it. But having it be something I'm doing for myself has been really different and refreshing, and I'm excited for life. I'm excited to do shit. We're gonna fucking do this, and I hope you will join me on this continuing journey. So thanks so much for watching, people. Consider following my socials. I will have my handles down below. I don't know what my upload schedule is going to look like, but hopefully it will be about once a week at least. Woo! All right. Thanks so much. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.